get on the end of this. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And then forwards. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. And he's given it away. Go with it. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Cross into the middle. Could still be dangerous. And the cross smuggled away. And he stopped them in their tracks. Less than convincing defending. And quick thinking defensively. On the ball. Promising possession, this. Fruitful looking attack. Is it going to be? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Here's Lee. Can they convert? Oh my God! A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Complete coverage is on the way right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And Lee. Kuniyama. And given acres of space to attack here. Could be. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Zuhi. Oh, this looks useful. That's opening up. And 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Read it well. Creative look about this, but really sticking to the task defensively. Opportunity here, and a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Three goals without reply.
Caught up in a hello. I'm high in the breeze. Need some distant stranger to find love for me. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Let me hear you go. Tell me where we go. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Tell me where we go. Whatever you need, we can be stars. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Let me hear you go. Tell me where to go. Let me hear you go. And I need the heights of your love. And I feel the lights coming down. And I'm weak.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs matchup. Will he find the net? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Koch. And a fine tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Good distribution. Can he do it? Straight at the goalkeeper then. Van Dijk. And snuffed out the danger immediately. So a throw in here. And that was a very fine read. And the destroyers regaining possession. A good and fair challenge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, good save. No way through. Nice looking move, this. Making sure nothing came of it. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
Will the owner of the red car obstructing
Dangerous looking attack.
please remove the car as soon as
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A foul, but advantage played. Very effective pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. And destroyers could get in behind the defence. Accurate ball into the near post. Not really the ideal clearance. And a time for cool heads. Chiu. Decisive pass. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Not a short corner here. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Could be dangerous. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Into the box it goes. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. High quality defending. Oh, danger here. He succeeds in clearing it. How about the cross? And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Lee. It might be on for them. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So the action continues, and the Dream Destroyers find themselves within touching distance. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? They might be able to get in now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Kuniyama. On the offensive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Very effective pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half, and here's the question: can the Dream Destroyers bounce back? That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Great opportunity. It was on its way in. Well, thumped clear. Now the Dream Destroyers have possession once more. Trying to open them up. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Promising move from Destroyers. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, a chance perhaps for Dream Destroyers to get right back into the game. Corner kick. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Here's Lee. And with that, the attack fizzles out. determined defending. So half an hour remaining. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And nicely over the top. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. It's a neat move. Nice looking move this. Closing down well. And the flag does go offside. Can they be creative from here? Real chance. Unable to get a body in the way. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Chiu. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he find the net? Well, marginally wide. So close. Duniyama. The switch of play now. Good distribution. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Wasteful from the destroyers. A glorious chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. That's a good ball. Quick ball into the area. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well cleared away. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Goalkeeping to push that away, and eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was. Well, the crowd have been quiet, but they sense a comeback here. At least they're starting to create chances now.
A good vision there. And an effective clearance. Oh, in with a chance! Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Successfully cut out. Duniyama. Promising possession, this. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
patronise me. Too many man still acting like me. I'm just thinking of ways to maximise P. Got plays with an ace in sleeve and a pocket and a cracked ID. I did, but I never saw P. Now I get Gams FREE. Two now, me and bro made too many plays in two. Oh, double two now, man. I gotta move wiser. I gotta think smarter. I gotta think tighter. I know they thinks that he stole that girl, but when I linked her, it was nicer. I need a yard and a million. For now, got a lighter. And if it ain't me or Lumberjacks, who's really handling business? Chat about business, now I'm at the back of the rave, just now. Kind of ones that'll make a girl move and bounce and give a man disco fitness. The come up got me feeling all nauseous, but this ain't normal sickness. And don't get caught on the beat, no lacking in Collier Road, I'm studio trapping. Who's really done it like us? We all grind, man, I ain't really been around slacking. I see them acting and doing their chatting, I don't say nothing, I'm Charlie Chaplin. Still, man, I'm trying to get stats in. I need a meal and a mansion.
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. You're watching EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. Can he take the chance? And a decent save, full credit.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Well, he's lost the ball. Attacking with vigour. Now possibilities in the centre. Nicely blocked. Williamson. Now quick thinking to win it back. Chiu. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And a timely intervention. Here's Lee. Well, he's given us away. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Chiu. Van Dijk. Duniyama. This looks promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And beating her opponent. And a decent delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Good pressure to win the ball back. Chiu. Did well to win the ball back. Shin. Good idea. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Sakai. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Chiu. Trying to open them up. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So back underway following the equaliser. This looks promising. Shot attempted. Oh, a smart stop. It is to be a throw-in. Can he play it in? Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Lee. Clean challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Who can he pick out? Now a decent position. And a nice piece of defending.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Chance to do damage. It's opening up for them. Can he put them in front? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Played over. It might still be problematic. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Can they get in behind them? Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. No way through. And the danger cleared. Well, it was their own throw-in. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Plenty of options, but they took care of the situation defensively. Chiu. Van Dijk. Crossing possibilities. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Really vital interception. And given acres of space to attack here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
And possibilities here. And a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. And short it is. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Would the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ please contact your
Fruitful-looking attack.
Thank you.
Cross fired over. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. De Lima. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
And that's really well read. Perfect challenge. High pressing at its best. Takahashi. Sakai. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. He could pick out a teammate. Can he finish here? Chance to finish. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net.
Big chance. And it goes! A free goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Shin. Sakai. And a tidy tackle. Oh, this looks useful. And the referee blows for a foul. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
Fine cross into the middle. Well, hits it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Ten minutes left for play. This could be troublesome. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chiu. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. Well, he's given us away. Incisive pass. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And so into the final 5 minutes. Trying to open them up. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Han. De Lima. Really good challenge. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Can they hit on the break? Oh, even a chance! Sound piece of goalkeeping. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here. building momentum. They've reeled off 3 straight victories. And now, without any shadow of a doubt, the goal is to make it 4 on the trot. The action comes your way next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
Promising looking ball. Opportunity, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Firing it towards goal. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Ball's gone. Genuine chance. Goalkeeper right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Safe pair of hands, did his job. A very good tackle. That's a good-looking pass. And pushed away to safety.
A reminder that the reserves are in action
Lee.
tomorrow. If you'd like
He
more
read the situation defensively and did his job.
website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Carvajal. Day. And the kickers might be able to profit. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Well, gifting away possession. And he might profit here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And they do like to press whenever they can. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. That's a good-looking ball. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Another short corner here. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Can't quite take advantage in the end. Getting in there to intercept. Day. Chance to play it in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And thumped away. Playing it in. And no danger now. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. The danger not over. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Chiu. Trying to open up the defence. It's a perfect challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Oh, a smart stop. Well, still an issue here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Decisive pass. It's opening up. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from the top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now sending it in. Danger averted. Cross could be useful. Opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Early ball in. And clears the danger. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Day. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Chiu. It should be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And a good-looking pass. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Using space on the opposite flank now. And the pass deftly cut out. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And Lee, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Oh, good vision. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Good-looking move. Just the challenge that was required. And Lee. Carvajal. 30 minutes to go then. Can he finish this? Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Pulls it back. Is it going to be? And he clears it out of harm's way. Carvajal. And take it away. Decent position. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Marvellous anticipation. Did well to clear it away. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Oh, this looks useful. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Day. And Lee, and showing the importance of width. A fine reading of the situation. Chiu. And quick thinking defensively. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
The defender doing his job. A foul, but advantage played. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, disappointing end to the move. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. It might be on for them. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Van Dijk. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And defensive play to be applauded. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as...
shoe. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo is hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play upon the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Crying with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nights on the car hood laid out, crucified, grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now problems getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you been on sitting on fireworks. You know my kinfolk, 12 round the corner, they judging our sins. Once your feet hit that gravel, just run.
Heard you calling him daddy. He call you out your name, but you rather have heat if it keeps your conscience clean. So I try to be mellow. Don't have to be the main. But if I'm yellow, 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 like it, the green. I'm stuck in the middle. You're so silly. Oh, nah. You're so silly. Oh, nah. You're so silly. But you take and take and take. You're so silly. I retreat from me. I retreat from you. I don't even believe you. All these crocodile tears feel so skittish to see. Baby, three can play that game. Maybe I was a steal.
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London, here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Getting in there to intercept. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And he's made headway. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the Ducks come away with it. It looks promising. A good and fair challenge. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Lee decides to shoot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Now can he get up the end of this one? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And Lee. Excellent vision. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. She's made a really important challenge. Space to exploit, maybe. He fancies it. What a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. Couldn't hang on to it. And Lee. It might be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the Ducks could be onto something. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Will it happen for them? Shaping to shoot. Vigorous defending. Here's Lee. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Topar. Fruitful looking attack. Has someone to play it to. Oh, could be. A goal! And it's very much game on here. And the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kuniyama. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? They can level it. Oh, that's an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out. It's all square again. Can you believe this? Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, this looks promising from the Dutch point of view. Well, given the position he found himself in, you really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And possibilities here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Plenty of support here. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Promising sequence. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Can someone get on the end of this? Managed to get it out of there. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And played short. That's a useful cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Closing down well. Oh, that's a fine save. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Topar. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Feeding it through. And now waiting to pass. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Here's Lee. Kuniyama. Looking for the angle. Pressing like that will help the cause. Wonderful block. Textbook defending inside the box. Didn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. Now sending it in. Good bit of defending. corner to the Ducks as they look to press home their advantage. Let's see about the delivery. In a good position to clear it away. Promising possession, this. Shaping to shoot. Huge block. And still looking to get the shot away. Terrific block there. And just the tackle that was needed. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Might lead to a chance. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And behind it's gone for a corner. And not the best clearance. Quality defending. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in.
Well, as those stats tell us, the Ducks have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Regained possession. That's a good pass. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Uniyama. Chiu. Well read to put an end to that attack. Teammates available. Might work out. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. 20 minutes to go. And a fine tackle.
That is blocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. I must say this looks promising. Nicely cut out. Promising sequence. Well, might be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Demir. And this situation could be dangerous. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. He has teammates around him. Must score! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nice weight on the pass. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Chiu. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Van Dijk. And possibilities here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Hutchinson has it. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Al-Dossari. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I think the